Alright, welcome back to the ranch, guys. As you know, we got the Essex rebuild out here. One of the things I did do was I went ahead and ordered another complete spring set, which included the recoil spring. If you remember from some of our past videos, I was a little concerned about the recoil spring that this one had. I just felt that it was felt to me like it was a little bit on the weak side. So one of the things I'm going to do here before I take it back out to the range this next week is I'm going to go ahead and replace that recoil spring. Thought I'd go ahead and show you while I was doing it and see if this Ed Brown makes any big difference. You know, we've talked about before on different recoil springs possibly being a little bit longer than the other, and that's the situation we have in this one. The Ed Brown spring is about, looks like about 4 or 5 coils longer. So, and it does feel stiffer. Now this is an open-end spring with a closed-end spring, and if you remember from previous videos, if you've got that situation, you put the closed-end on the guide rod. So we're going to go ahead and put this new spring in real quick. One of the things we will do is check to ensure that we are getting full travel, which I hope that we do. We don't have to cut any coils off, but we'll see. Sometimes that's the way that it works, is you just have to end up cutting a coil or two off, but we'll see. This spring that I did get from Ed Brown is a standard 18.5 pound spring, which is that would be standard for a government model 1911. And we are getting full travel back on this. So what we'll do now is we'll take this out to the range with that new recoil spring in it and see what that does for us. I have a feeling that's going to take care of most of our feeding issues. You will see guys sometimes that'll put a 20 or 25 pound spring in if they either feel that they're running hotter loads and need that extra buffer for the recoil. But a common practice is if you have the failure to return to batteries like we were, common practice is to go ahead and put that higher power spring in, and it's really not a recommended practice. You should go ahead and go with that 18.5 pound spring, which is what the GI model is supposed to have in it. And if you can't correct your then you need to look for some other problem to correct your failure to return to batteries. Putting a higher power spring in it is just covering up a problem. It's not fixing it. So anyway, like I say, we'll give you a range report on this and do some filming when we get a chance to get out to the range. Like I say, hopefully on Tuesday or Wednesday of this next week, and we'll take it out there and videotape it and see if that handles most of our failure to return to battery problems, which I think it will. Anyway, hope you find this interesting. We'll talk to you later. Have a good day.